It begins over the South China Sea, calm waters hiding growing tension. Above those waves, the sky hums with a new kind of power. A shape glides through the clouds, sleek and deadly. For years, it was a rumor whispered among defense analysts, but now it's real. The Shenyang J-35, China's stealth carrier-based fighter jet, has arrived, and with it, the balance of air power in Asia may never be the same again. For decades, the world's skies were dominated by two forces, America's F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II. Together, they represented the pinnacle of stealth, speed, and digital warfare. China, meanwhile, lagged behind, struggling to close the technological gap. But that was yesterday. Today, Beijing is rewriting the rules of air combat, and it's doing it faster than anyone expected. The J-35, also known by its earlier name FC-31 Gyrfalcon, is not just another jet, it's a symbol, a signal to the world that China's ambitions in the sky no longer end at its coastline. This is the People's Liberation Army's answer to America's stealth dominance. And it's not just designed to fly, it's designed to rival, replace, and challenge. At first glance, the J-35 looks familiar. Its sharp angles, blended fuselage, and twin-engine layout echo the stealth DNA of America's F-22 and F-35. But look closer, and you'll see what makes it uniquely Chinese. The aircraft's sleek canopy, serrated engine nozzles, and internal weapons bay reveal a jet optimized for both carrier operations and stealth missions. Its developers claim it can take off from aircraft carriers using a short ski jump ramp, a massive technological step for China's Navy. This is where things get interesting, because China's PLAN, People's Liberation Army Navy, has long dreamed of fielding a true fifth-generation carrier fighter. Until now, its decks were filled with J-15s, heavier, less stealthy, and based on an older Russian design. The J-35 changes that. It represents China's first real leap into the world of carrier-based stealth aviation, a space once monopolized by the United States Navy and its F-35C Lightning IIS. But what makes the J-35 such a big deal isn't just that it exists, it's how it came to be. The West underestimated China's aerospace industry for years, assuming it would take decades to replicate American stealth technology. Yet within just over a decade, Chinese engineers reverse-engineered, innovated, and refined stealth designs that rival the best the world has seen. Some analysts even believe that cyber espionage helped accelerate this progress, with data leaks from Western defense networks appearing suspiciously aligned with China's advancements. Whether true or not, one thing is certain: the J-35 isn't a copy, it's an evolution. Under its skin, the J-35 carries advanced radar-absorbing materials, internal weapons bays for missiles, and a new Active Electronically Scanned Array, or AESA radar system, capable of tracking multiple targets while remaining undetected. Its designers claim a combat radius of over 1,000 kilometers, giving it deep strike capability from carrier decks far offshore. That means China's aircraft carriers, like the new Type 003 Fujian, can now project stealth air power deep into the Pacific, far beyond the first island chain. For the first time, the US and its allies face a Chinese jet that can see without being seen, strike without warning, and disappear before anyone can react. To understand how huge this is, imagine the Pacific like a chessboard. For years, the US has controlled the air and sea squares around Taiwan, Japan, and the South China Sea using stealth jets like the F-22 and advanced naval fleets. But now, the J-35 enters that same board, fast, quiet, and hard to detect. Suddenly, that American advantage doesn't look so absolute anymore. Military planners call this kind of shift parity shock.
The moment an underdog catches up faster than anyone expected. And that's exactly what's happening. China's stealth fleet is expanding, its radar networks are improving, its missile technology is maturing, and the J-35 is the sharp tip of that spear.
But what's most alarming isn't just that China built a stealth jet, it's how efficiently they did it. American fighter programs often cost tens of billions and take decades to produce. China, on the other hand, has streamlined development by merging military and civilian technology sectors, using AI-driven design simulations and massive data integration to accelerate progress. That means they can go from prototype to production faster than the traditional Western model. The J-35 program, for instance, has evolved rapidly from early test models in 2012 to fully functional naval prototypes seen on deck by 2024. It's a pace that even American engineers quietly admit is impressive and concerning. So, what's this jet capable of in a real fight? The J-35 is built to be multi-role, meaning it can conduct air superiority missions, ground strikes, and electronic warfare all in one frame. It's expected to carry PL-15 long-range air-to-air missiles with active radar homing and PL-10 short-range heat-seeking missiles, both cutting-edge weapons capable of engaging enemy fighters well before visual range. Add to that the potential integration of AI-assisted targeting systems, and the J-35 becomes a formidable opponent even for Western jets. In combat, stealth isn't about who's fastest, it's about who's unseen the longest. The J-35, if its stealth claims hold true, could sneak past radar defenses, strike a naval group, and vanish before counterattacks can lock on. Combine that with China's growing fleet of stealth drones, hypersonic missiles, and long-range sensors, and you start to see the picture. The J-35 isn't flying alone. It's part of a networked kill chain designed for modern, multi-domain warfare. However, not everything about the J-35 is perfect. Analysts still question its engine performance. Early models relied on Russian RD-93 engines, which lacked the thrust and reliability needed for sustained carrier operations. But newer prototypes reportedly used the Chinese-made WS-13E and potentially the WS-19, a high-thrust engine developed domestically to give it supercruise capability. If successful, that would mark another milestone, China becoming fully independent in next-gen jet propulsion. The implications go far beyond military hardware. The J-35 represents China's strategic independence, the ability to develop top-tier defense systems without relying on foreign suppliers. It's psychological warfare as much as technological. Every time a J-35 takes off from a Chinese carrier deck, it sends a message not just to America, but to the entire Indo-Pacific. China is no longer catching up, it's competing. And yet, there's another layer to this story, one that's rarely discussed openly. The J-35's rise coincides with the decline of American defense production speed. While the U.S. debates budgets, politics, and procurement timelines, China simply builds. It doesn't aim for perfection, it aims for deployment. The U.S. Navy's next-generation fighters are still years away. By the time the U.S. fields the NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance Fighter, China could have dozens of J-35s operational on multiple carriers, patrolling strategic waterways and enforcing its influence zones.
This race isn't about who has the best jet anymore. It's about who gets there first. As we move toward 2030, the skies over the Pacific will tell a new story. A story of stealth duels, electronic warfare, and artificial intelligence guiding decisions once made by human instinct. The J-35 might not outfly the F-35 in every category, but it doesn't have to. Its true purpose is to close the gap, overwhelm with numbers, and redefine balance through mass production and smart integration. It's the same strategy that China has applied to ships, missiles, and drones, and it's working. But perhaps the most important takeaway is psychological. For decades, American pilots flew with the quiet confidence that they owned the skies. The arrival of the J-35 changes that. The era of uncontested dominance is ending. The skies are becoming crowded, with stealth fighters from multiple nations, each believing they're invisible. And that's a dangerous new world. Because when everyone's invisible, no one is safe. So, will the J-35 surpass the F-35? Maybe not yet. But will it reshape the strategic map of Asia? Absolutely. The silent invasion of the sky has already begun, not with a bang, but with the hum of stealth engines and the glow of radar screens. The J-35 isn't just China's new jet, it's a warning shot across the world's horizon. A message that the next great battle for air dominance has already taken off. And this time, it won't be fought just with pilots and missiles, but with algorithms, autonomy, and ambition. In the end, power in the modern world isn't shouted, it's whispered through stealth. And the J-35 just whispered loud enough for everyone to hear.